This video is going to go over question 4 from your mini exam. It says let f be defined by f of x equals cosine of x, and x is between 0 and 2 pi. And part A says express g of x is equal to 3 plus cosine of x plus pi over 2 in terms of f. So we have g of x given is equal to 3 plus cosine of x plus pi over 2. And so there's really no way we can represent this 3 in terms of f of x because 3 isn't dependent on a function. So let's focus on representing cosine of x plus pi over 2 in terms of f, since that's dependent on the value of x. Well, we know f is equal to cosine of x. So if we plug in f of x plus pi over 2, that's equal to cosine of x plus pi over 2. So let's substitute this in for cosine of pi over 2. So we get g of x is equal to 3 plus f of x plus pi over 2. So that's part A. Part B is asking us to find the domain and range of the function g in terms of f. Well, for f to be defined, we know that x needs to be between 0 and 2 pi. That was given to us. And so we know that our input for f also needs to be in between that. So we get 0 is less than x plus pi over 2, less than or equal to 2 pi. Now let's solve for x. Let's subtract pi over 2 from all three places. So we get negative pi over 2, less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 3 pi over 2. So that says our input for our function, or our domain, needs to be between negative pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. And we can write that in interval notation as pi over 2 to 3 pi over 2. Now let's think about my range. My range of f of x is between negative 1 and 1, and that's because it's just our normal cosine function. So we know my range, so my f of x plus pi over 2, that's my output of my function, that's between negative 1 and 1. So we want to think about the range of g. So somehow in this middle section, we want to make that look like g of x. Well, g of x has 3 added to it, so let's add 3 to all three sections. So negative 1 plus 3 is equal to 2. 3 plus f of x plus 2, pi over 2, sorry, less than or equal to, we're adding 3 again, so 4. Well, 3 plus f of x plus pi over 2, that's g of x. So we can replace that. So 2 is less than g of x, less than or equal to 4. So that says my output of g of x is going to be between 2 and 4. And we can again write that in interval notation as 2 to 4. And that's my range.